Right, welcome back, everybody. Unbelievable news. It is so hot today. I can't film in the polytunnel. It's ridiculous. So I thought, what better job than to actually store my potatoes that I grew. And these were picked second earlies, all second earlies, picked 10 days ago. And what I did, I'll stick the video of actually turning them out and that, because I do it up on a table with a mortar board, good for your back, no issues. I did 20 odd buckets with no bending over, no stooping. Anyway, so then I selected the ones I wanted for the garden show, which we happened to win. Not that I'm bragging. So we've got the rest of these that need storing. So they've been up here in it's the back room of a workshop, and this place is black. I mean, not just dark, it is pitch black at all times. And I've got the light on, but that's only to do this. I've blacked out the windows. I've put a black cover over the door, so when this place is shut up, it's pitch black. That's the number one thing I've picked up from anybody who's talked about storing potatoes. Pitch black. All right. And what I've used to ensure that is some of this. It's what builders use. It's called damp proof membrane. All right. It's really strong. I've just gaffer taped it up to the windows, gaffer taped it over the door, and it guarantees this place is pitch black. All right. So that's the first thing. And they've been up here 10 days and they are bone dry. I mean, absolutely bone dry. I've been through this lot. I'm not going to bore you with doing all of it. Been through them. Now, some people say wash them, some say don't. So, I don't know. I figured the less I mess about with them, the less chance I'm going to have of any damage. So all I've done is just rub the earth off, check them over, made sure they're all firm, free of any disease, and bone dry. No soft bits. If they want to store, they've got to be pretty much perfect. All right, dry, nothing on them. And this one here, if I put it there, might be able to zoom in, and when I edit it, there's a hole in that. I don't know what, something's been in there. So no. So that's about it, really. Pitch black. Did I mention that? They've got to be pitch black and dry and free disease. Apart from that, you can do it any way you want. And I'm putting them in. I got hold of some of these with a garden waste compostable and strong paper bags. All right. You don't want to be putting them in plastic bags because they'll probably sweat. And if you think, well, this is really noisy, isn't it? Well, if I put them in a paper bag, they'll be fine. No, they won't. You stick your head in the paper bag, like that, and light comes in. So even though they're in a bag, so they don't sweat, they've still got to be kept in the dark. I mean, can't see your hand in front of your face dark. And then just put them in carefully. I have seen people do it with cardboard boxes and a bit of hay and place them in. Lovely jubbly. My worry would be Mr. Mouse goes, God, that's a lovely place to spend the winter. I'll go in there, make me nest in the hay, possibly eat me potatoes, scare the living daylight out of Anne if she goes to get any. So I've gone for paper bag. and I'll speed this up. Right, so that's your potatoes stored. Simple as that. Somewhere ideally cool, garage, unheated area. You know, back in the day they had root cellars, but I'm fresh out of root cellars, so I can't do that. And these will be 4 different varieties. I'll have 4 different bags. Once they're all bagged, I'll stick them over in the corner. I'll put a bit of this membrane over the top so it's not touching, so they won't sweat under this. And then I'll just weight down around the corners so I know they're going to be in the pitch black all the time until we need to use them. All right, so there we go. Storing me potatoes. Pretty straightforward, really. And did I mention they need to be somewhere dark? Black. Pitch black. That's the biggest thing I sort of picked up from watching other people. Oh, there's one that's not very good. Bit minging. Get rid of that. Right, I'll crack on, bag up the rest. Hope you enjoyed it. And in the future, we'll come back and we'll open a bag in a month, 2, 3 months' time and see how they kept and see if it worked. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Cheers and go on.